Alrighty, so thank you all for being here and on the replay. And you're probably here watching this because a friend thought of you and thought of you for different reasons of you being somebody who they thought maybe it's a vehicle for you. Q Sciences, gonna go ahead and pin myself here. There we go. 1 second, there we go. And so Q as a vehicle, whether it's the products, whether it's the business, whether it's the community, whether it's the timing we're in right now with this company. I've been here for about 8 months now, and I'm out in Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. And I have really witnessed this company really come to fruition for its true ground floor timing. When it comes to this industry, it's really rare you get to be a part of that. And so if you're somebody watching this call, I would just say have an open mind behind what Q could offer for you. And the person who invited you here obviously thought of you for a reason. But my background is within exercise science and kinesiology. And I found this industry because I truly believed that making different streams of income is essential in everyday life. Like right now, the cost of gas alone is what, $2.20 in Canada, which is crazy. But we're in the position in our lives where making extra income is really essential. And even again, our products speak for ourselves, but this company has really paved the way for people when it comes to even extra $200 to extra few $1,000s to extra mobility in their joints to better sleep. So I really saw this company as a vehicle for my family, my husband and I and my dog out in Vancouver to be just the company that really just takes us forward in our lives. So thanks again for being here. So Q Sciences, you have an S curve for every company and business has an S curve. And that is the whole scheme of things when it comes down to slow growth at the very beginning, new company, the kinks, and then going into momentum and full on saturation. So maybe you're watching this call and you are with another company and it's been around for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, where you know of so many people who are doing it alongside of you. With Q Sciences, we are in this little between the ground floor and momentum right now, this little X right there on the map. And that's the position that right now is presenting people to be the first person to spread the word. I'm in Vancouver again, and people are like, what is Q Sciences? Which is incredible. I've been in this industry for 4 years, and the last company I was with has been around for 30 years now. And everybody and their mom sold those products. And so it became very difficult to be, to grow in that business with that vehicle. So even as a customer here with Q Sciences, you're able to access growth behind product development and growth behind new products launching every 45 days. There is so much value behind being a pioneer as a customer with us and an ambassador. So you see the number at the very top right corner, 1,200% growth since 2018. And that's company-wide. In Canada, we've had 179% growth in the last year, and there's less than 200 of us actively doing this business. Around the world, around 100,000 people doing this, which again is huge potential. So I'm a firm believer, and it's not what you know, but who you know in this industry and just in general in life. So the far left, a guy named Mark Wilson, he founded this company a number of years ago. And he is a 2-time NFL champ, and he brought forth this vision behind a vehicle for people, as well as some products that really turn heads and really make a difference. If you're like me, I've taken supplements my entire life, never noticed a difference. When you try our products here, his vision was to really make an impact on people's health and wellness, and he's doing that right now. The guy in the middle is truly my mentor when it comes to public speaking. I have a fear to do this, but when it comes down to coaching and people like Jake Spencer, who really pivoted this company in 2018, he took it, revamped the compensation plan, and really is steering the ship and understands this industry. He has over 2 decades, almost 2 decades of successful industry with experience here. And so he's showing us how to do the same thing for our businesses. So I love how we have this close partnership with these 2 people. And on the far right, you will hear people talk about Q Sciences and our mentors and the close proximity of these mentors. Katie Bristow is my go-to for mentorship. She's on Equity Council. So any feedback on products, any feedback on our market in Canada or in the States, or wherever you're watching this from, you have access to Equity Council for your feedback and to have a voice. She is a firecracker. I love how, again, we have so many things in common. CrossFit gym owner, first time in this industry, and she is really paving way out in Idaho for herself. But I want to say it's about a third partner here is Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who is I want to say like he's aggressive, he's innovative, he is the brains behind our products, and he does things different. He truly believes that because science doesn't stand still, so our product should never stand still. And you'll find in different stores and different, products on the shelves or different companies, you won't see their formulas changing. Our formulas change about every 18 months to 2 years, 3 years, which again, science is always evolving. And he is constantly bringing in new trends, new verticals launching. So again, being a part of this partner with him, who has over, again, 40 years experience of internal medicine, as well as natural holistic medicine, kind of the branch between the two of those two industries is quite incredible. So I love how we have him as a person behind our products. So this is not going to be like pick everything apart for you, go through every single product. But if something piques your interest, if you look at something, you're like, oh man, I could use some sleep, or my kiddos could use some more focus, or my hormones are out of whack, or I need more energy. If something really piques your interest, get back to the person who invited you to this call and ask more about those products, because if that was to do every single product here, we'd be here for hours. But the biggest thing I want to mention about our products is I've never turned anybody away from them. And from a business standpoint, you want to have something for everybody: men, women, older, younger, things for athletes, things for people who have their own businesses at home. They need some support for focus. So we've got things for every single person you can imagine, which is really remarkable. But the one thing on here, if you do have kiddos and they need some extra sleep, or to go back to sleep, earlier, our sleep spray is very fast acting, and my husband absolutely loves it. So great product to kind of focus in on. Okay, so next thing is QFit. So Q Sciences, really essentially, they're called the 5 Fs. So our family, our faith, our fitness, our friends, and oh gosh, I missed one. The 5 Fs. Family, friends, faith, fitness, and finances. So essentially the fitness comes into this app, and this was developed during the pandemic, which is amazing to have access to something that brought a community together. And this comes to you as a customer or an ambassador, because Q believes in that balancing of those 5 Fs. And so prioritizing your own wellness through exercise and movement, and prioritizing wellness with connection with the community online is our focus here. And as well as a customer, we have products that really align with areas of weight balancing, muscle toning, any kind of goal you have, we have products for that. So I love this extra thing on the side as an ambassador or customer. Okay, there's a reason why this is both the foundation of your business and your own wellness. I know when I take this product, and I know when I don't take it. My husband notices, is like, have you taken your QMax today? I'm like, no, I actually haven't. I am more calm. I am more focused. My energy is there. And I had a friend who is going through some postpartum stuff right now, and I offered her 10 days of this 2 weeks ago. And she said within 6 hours, she was like, I felt more calm. I felt more balanced overall. And to be like a mom of 2 little ones, to be more patient is just so incredible. And so that's our QMax I'm talking about, which is the most researched product in this entire industry for a reason. Align is for pain and inflammation and just the things that are targeting more joint related things. If you're somebody who is into hiking or exercising or getting older with lots of maybe injuries and recovery from exercise, that's your go-to product, Align. Our Biotics and Digest are kind of those gut health products. So our Biotics is our pre and pro for gut health, and our Digest, I'm telling you, if you have any kind of gut issues, indigestion, that is so good for absorbability, for nutrition, breaking down our foods for better absorption. We have 2 options for the bags, little AM, PM packs for convenience, as well as our individual products. And there's also some for kids too as well. So we have our kids core in a powder form. Our full spectrum hemp is available in the States, not in Canada. Again, ask the person who brought you here, invited you here, what is accessible for them. But what's really unique here is that we have patented on all of our technology for our products. So we own the technology behind our hemp, behind our collagen coming up in a second, behind all of our products. They're fast absorbing, they're fast acting. We have things for roll-ons, things for your drinks, for your pets, exceptional flavors, and overall fast acting with our full spectrum hemp. Now this bad boy, the collagen, you can buy collagen anywhere, from Costco, from any store you really think about. You'll usually find this in a powder form. And so again, why Q is different is we want to go above and beyond. We can have collagen, but let's go medical grade. Let's go liquid. Let's go fast absorbing. And when I say they work, they work. So these pictures are within like 1 to 2 months. You'll see there for the eyelash growth, for that lady's face, like her forehead wrinkles right there. Everything is just a lot vibrant, more vibrant, and people have effects from hair growth. My personal experience has been from 3 knee surgeries in 3.5 years, ACL surgery. The collagen has been a huge game changer for mobility and overall inflammation. Those are my go-to products for that. And then also these 2 topical forms. So again, we're always enhancing these verticals. So when it comes to collagen, we're always going to have another one coming out for this and that, and topicals for this and that. So we're always providing our customers with unique products that they speak for themselves. Sublingual sprays, another showcasing for you about our innovation behind, instead of just being a pill form, let's make it liquid. Let's make it under your tongue, because it's going to be faster absorbing. People are going to notice the difference right away, whether it is the boost for energy, the sleep spray for the best sleep you can ever imagine, no grogginess as well. But again, think about long-term here with Q. They're always going to launch more products on top of each other. So I love that about our company. Okay, so another innovation from a business standpoint, these are first to market, and these were brought forth because in Canada and Australia, different markets around the world, we couldn't access hemp. So of course, Q is brilliant behind their marketing strategies and helping our markets out. They created terpenes, the first ever. You can't find these anywhere else. We own patented to this, these extractions. So think about an essential oil, extracting that from the plant and putting in certain areas of our health and wellness. Towards slumber would be for sleep, comforters for pain, create is for focus and energy, and then chill is for like when you're presenting for somebody for a public speaking event like this right now, or just chilling it after work for yourself. So again, these are first to market, which is pretty cool. But last thing to kind of wrap up our products, it's really nice to know that there is quality behind them. There's no second guessing what's in my products. There's no like back of the label reading here. I love how we have so many tests going into our products, so much information going into them, and constantly being innovated year by year by year by year. So yeah, but I want to open the call to Jen Harris. She has been one of my partners since I started back in August. She's in Canada here with me too as well. Amazing bronze leader, incredible photographer, teacher, mom. And she's somebody who is like a big leader here in Canada. And she'll walk you through exactly the vehicle behind the business aspect of Q Sciences.
Thank you, Janelle, and thank you everyone for coming. I am so excited to be here tonight. Yes, my name is Jen Harris. I'm actually over here in New Brunswick. And Q was something that was brought to my attention about 1.5 years ago. And it was something that I was looking for. Just a little background on me. I've been home with my son for 8 years. Wanted to be home with him, didn't want to work for somebody else. So I became a photographer. And during the pandemic, my photography business plummeted. It basically came to a halt. So I was like, okay, I need to find something else. I stumbled across teaching online. I stumbled across Q Sciences, and all of the products that Janelle just spoke about have absolutely changed my life and my family's life and our health. But Q Science has also changed our financial situation as well. So I'm going to kind of dive into that a little bit and show you what is here when it comes to a business. So first of all, the thing that is super exciting to me that I haven't seen anywhere else is the financial freedom movement. So when you decide to do a business with Q, every single person, whether you've hit a rank, whether you've made $1 here at Q, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to earn a single thing, but you have access to financial coaches here who are going to help you with those 5 F's. They're going to focus on the fitness one that Janelle talked about. Q Sciences truly wants you to be financially secure. And it doesn't matter if you make any money here, they're going to help you with your financial goals with the money that you're already making. You don't have to come in here and make tens of thousands of dollars. They're going to help you with what you already have. They're going to help you to eliminate your debt, to learn how to invest, to build savings and retirements. They're going to help you with all of that. So we have access to these coaches. And if you're in the United States, what's really cool is you get one-on-one with them. We don't have that in Canada, but we do have access to a group of coaches. But if you're in the US, you do get one-on-one calls once a month with these financial coaches. So that's super cool. So how do you become an ambassador? It's $99 a year, and this is in US dollars. To start a business here. And how amazing is that? Like when I started my photography business, it was just over $10,000 to get started. Like that's what I had to invest to get started. Plus I had to do a ton of training. I had to figure out how to even take a picture. Like there was a huge learning curve. It took me about 2 years, $10,000. Finally, I was in business. Here, it's so easy. It's $99 and we're going to help you with everything. So with that $99 a year, you're also going to get access to our business app, which is going to give you everything you need to do this business. You're also going to get access to the My QFit app, which is going to give you customized meal plans and workout plans. If that's something that interests you, you're going to get free shipping on all of your orders, 1 order per month for the entire year, which is huge because these products are coming from the US. We all know when stuff is coming into Canada from the US, it can be pricey for shipping. So this is going to save you a ton of money. Plus, you're going to get your own website. So if you have friends, family who want to take a look at the stuff you have, you just send them the website. It's all set up for you for free. And they go place their order. Q Sciences looks after shipping it to them, taking payment, all that, and you get paid commission on that. So amazing. Q Sciences also helps you retain your customers. So any customers that you get are going to get Q rewards. So they're going to get free product. They have amazing customer support. They're going to help with order management, and your customers get wholesale pricing, the same pricing as you do. So it's 25% less than retail cost, which is absolutely amazing. And there's zero risk for customers or ambassadors. If you try your product, you try them for 30 days, you don't like them, you send the empty bottles back and you're going to get a full refund. It's a win-win. Okay, so here's a quick little peek at our compensation plan. I am not going to go all through this. And don't worry if you look at this and it looks like it's Chinese, because it took me hearing about it like 3 or 4 times before I really started to understand it. So it can be a lot at first. So I'm not going to try and confuse you. I'm just going to try and give you the basic ways that we get paid. So there's 5 ways here. The first way is if you have customers. So you have your link, maybe you just want to share it on social media, like an affiliate link or whatever. You just want to talk about the product, share the link. You're going to get paid out of box 1. So you're going to get a percentage depending on the volume that you have at the end of the month. So whatever volume you have, you're going to get paid out according to this chart. Then also wherever that volume ends in box 2, if you reach 300, which is basically about 3 orders, you're going to get a bonus on top of the 10% commission that you would get from box 1. So you're going to get a $50 bonus. And these bonuses are every single month. So that's really, really cool. And I had another thought and I lost it. It doesn't matter. I completely lost it. I have no idea what it was. So that's how you're going to get paid for your customers. Down in box 3 is where you get paid out if you want to build a team. So Janelle and I came in here and we're like, let's build a team. And all that means is you're finding other people who want to become ambassadors too. And they're like, hey, I want to do this business too. So then everything that you do through your website, plus everything that goes through their website, is going to all collectively add up together. And wherever your volume ends at the end of the month, this is where you're going to get paid out. What I love about, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dogs. I have 2 dogs right here and they're going wild. Oh, now they're going to bark. Real life. So box 3, wherever your volume ends at the end of the month, this is where you're going to get paid. And what I love about this is it is not average. This is a set amount. So if you have volume of 1,500 here, which is executive, you're going to get paid $250 US. All of these are in US dollars. So It's not a guess. It's not an average. This is exactly what you're going to get. Plus in box 4, we have bonuses that go with your business ranks here, box number 3. So when you hit these ranks, you're going to get a bonus that comes with them as well. These are one-time bonuses. And what we like to help everyone do is reach the rank of executive within their first month. So at executive, it's going to be 1,500 volume. You're going to get $250 US, plus you're going to get the bonuses over here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I'm using my mouse, but I don't know, maybe Janelle can use her mouse in case you can't. So you're going to get these bonuses here. So there's a 100 for builder, 100 for pro, and 300 for executive. So it's 500 total. So the bonuses on top of the 250 is 750 US dollars, which is absolutely amazing. And it's totally doable. I did this in my first 30 days. And you might be looking at this and think, oh my goodness, I wouldn't even know where to start. It's perfectly fine because we have a roadmap for you. You tell us, you take a look at this and you say, listen, this is how much money I need per month. This is when I need it by. Tell me how to get there. And we're going to sit down with you and we're going to give you a plan and we're going to walk you through it every step of the way. So you don't have to know a thing. We're going to help you every bit of the way. And then box number 5 is really, really cool. It's part of the financial freedom movement. This is available in US. It will be coming to Canada. It might be 1 to 2 years. We're not exactly sure on the date yet, but if you have relatives, family, friends in the US, it is available to them. So this is an additional bonus that gets paid onto a debt of your choice. So once you hit elite, you're going to get $100 and it's going to keep going up from there every single month, above and beyond everything else. Q Sciences is going to put this bonus on your credit card, on your car payment, on your mortgage, wherever you tell them to put it, they're going to put it on that, which is so super cool. All right, so we have a simple system that works here. We have simple onboarding training, which I mentioned before, so don't worry, like we will walk you through every step of the way. We have a plug and play system. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the person who invited you to this call tonight hasn't said a single word. We've done all of the work for them, and that's why it's so easy here to come in and be able to build a business, because you truly don't have to do anything except to tell people to take a look. It's so simple. So you're going to earn before you learn, and you have all the tools you need to start right now. Okay, so it is a smart business. And what does a smart business mean? Well, we have consumable products. You know, I did another company years ago where the products lasted for years. It's really hard to build a business when you have products that people don't run out of, they don't use. They sit there and they last like 10 years. So we have products here that people want to take because they feel better, and they're all a month's supply. So then they need to reorder the next month. So it's just smart business. We have a competitive compensation here in an unsaturated market. And of course, there's lots of tax benefits that come with a home business. Okay, so there is a culture here that is not, I know I keep saying it, it's unlike anything I've ever seen, but that is what Q is. That's what attracted me here, is that every part of it is something that I had never seen before in this industry. So you matter here. We have access to the top leaders and mentors. Just today, Janelle arranged a call with Marielle, who is the top income earner, not only in this company, but she is a top income earner in the whole industry. And she sat down and spoke to 30 of us today. So you have access to the most amazing people who have all of the knowledge. They know exactly how to do this business, and they're here to work with each and every one of us, which is very, very, very cool. So we have corporate partnership. Corporate wants to hear from us. We're a very small company. So if you have something you want to say, you have a voice here. Corporate is going to listen, and they're going to do whatever they can to help us and to make everything about Q better, make the business better, make a better customer experience. They're just here to listen to what we have to say. And then we have the faith, family, friends, fitness and finances that Janelle talked about. And I really, truly love this about Q because sometimes you come into companies like these and they just care about how much money you're making. But here, Q wants you to be well-rounded as a person, and they want to make sure that your family, your marriage, your kids, all of that is secure, your health is secure before you even worry about your business here at Q. What's next? Someone who is going to follow up with you. The person who invited you to this call is going to check in with you. They're going to say, hey, what did you think about the call? And they truly just want to know what you like. So if you maybe have a question about one of the products that Janelle talked about, ask them about it. And if they don't know the answer, they'll get you in touch with Janelle or myself. If you have questions about the business, if you want to know a more in-depth about the products, or that compensation plan that I showed you, maybe you're like, hey, I'd like to know more about that. Let them know what kind of caught your eye. And even maybe you're thinking like, geez, I know someone who this would fit in really, really well with. They would absolutely love everything I've heard tonight. Definitely let the person who invited you know that you have someone that you can refer to them. They will appreciate that. So thank you all for coming. We're going to close this out now. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask to be connected to us. Thanks for coming, everyone, and have a wonderful night.